think it goes back to like listening. God, there's so much music in the house. And my sister's husband, Mike Picker, played jazz guitar, so that brought different elements into it. And my dad played banjo, and Mike played records by Django Reinhardt and Tal Farlow, just Barney Kessel and all these people. But then growing up in Fortis Green, there was, my sisters had, like, there's 8 of us. There's me and Ray's older, and then there's 6 girls. And they each have their own particular taste and influence in music. But I think with the guitar, I think, you know, people like even like Bert Weedon, of course you wouldn't recollect who he was, but he was like a sort of boogie-woogie type guitar player. And I think the biggest start or kickstart influence would have been Dwayne Eddy. And I went and I saw him at the Finsbury Park Empire with Mike Picker, my brother-in-law. When he had like Rebel Rouser he played and all these great twangies. I think Dwayne would have been one of the first, and then it sort of went through all the Rick Nelson records, all James Burton's guitar picking, country style. And but I think it's really when Eddie Cochran really inspired me to think, hey, I can do this. You know, with the riffs and the cool singing, and he had the whole package. Singing, looks. He was really a good guitar player for that period. So he was a cool musician as well. So he was a big influence, guitar-wise, but everything was an influence. Lonnie Donegan, Doris Day, and then later when I started to learn the guitar, people like Leadbelly and Big Bill Brunzi was tremendous influence. Blues players.
You really got me. You really got me. You really got me.
No, I must say I do recollect that both Ray and I had amazing family support with music, because they like music too. Most of my sisters played piano, and as I said, my dad played banjo, so it was quite a musical family anyway. So they not only encouraged it, they encouraged us to play music. Oh man! But gun to the head, if I had, you know, if it was that, it won't come out. Small Faces. I must say, when the first time I ever saw the Stones, probably in one of the early gigs, there was a club in Leicester Square called the 51 Club. I mean, I was too young to get in, but they used to let me in the back door. And I saw them playing, and it really blew me away. I thought, and then I saw they had a Vox PA. Wow, they must be really rich if they got a Vox PA. And they did blow me away. First time I saw the Stones in that little dingy, sweaty club in the West End.